Welcome back to Leon's Garage. Sorry, it's a bit of a windy day today. That side-by-side I showed you, I actually came to this machine shop over here. The main guy's not here, so I just dropped off the piece. I finally got it off. It took hours of fucking hammering, but we got it. So today we're actually going to be deleting this thing today. Hopefully everything goes smooth. I got an 18-inch 4-inch pipe from Advance. They had to order it, so that's the first maintenance item I'm going to do on this truck. There's plenty more. I got to do the fuel filters, oil change. There's one more. Front brakes and rotors. So yeah, that'll be done this week, so I can get it ready to go back on the road. And yeah, this thing is an absolute champ currently. Oh, and 2 batteries. This thing's expensive, but if you're gonna tow anything, diesels are definitely the way to go. So yeah, I'm just stupid excited to see how this thing's gonna sound deleted, and I'm very surprised. It's got 285 on the clock, and still, I'll show you, it has the factory converter, which is absolutely wild. I think it's factory. Where are you at? Where's this thing at? There it is. Factory. And I got a muffler delete before, so I have some footage of when I did that. But yeah, we're looking pretty good, and hopefully that goes smooth. We're gonna put some nice welds on it, call it a day. Well, nice for me. All right, so today, like I told you in the last clip, we're gonna be deleting that fucking big ass thing. All right, just recently done a muffler delete, as you can see. Nice straight pipe all the way across. I have some video footage of that, how it sounds. So pretty much, I'm going to measure. I have an 18-inch pipe. I'm gonna measure probably 15 inches, maybe 16, to give myself like a 2-inch buffer on that side, and then cut it as close as I need on that side. Yeah, what's up? How you doing? Yes, sir, getting better every day. All right, so we're gonna go with 16. See what that looks like. We're gonna cut somewhere like right there. We're gonna eyeball the fuck out of this, so I gave myself a nice buffer. Right about there. Right in this vicinity, and then we're gonna cut like right over here. So let's get to it. Yeah, once we start cutting, I'm gonna put something to hold the cat, because this thing is going to fall down. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this mask. We're gonna be careful, you know. All right, so let's start cutting, I guess. Okay. I do realize this is not the right tool, but I don't currently have any blades for the right tool, which is a reciprocating saw. So this may take a while. All right. Quite sure. Well, it's looking pretty straight. That side's gonna be the even harder task. Oh, this is gonna suck. Where's my neck? Let me go get a jack before I start going too far with this shit. Well, that's not gonna really work. That's not gonna work either. And maybe it's strong enough to hold. I don't know. Something telling me it ain't, but we're definitely gonna try. Not sure if it's gonna be the straightest, but who cares? All right. Oh my God. It hurts. Damn, bro, that shit stinks in the shit, bro. My God. It shit hurts. Okay. Alright, I'm not sure how much is holding on. The welding's gonna be interesting. Let me fucking tell you. Oh Jesus, we're not even close, bro. Well, it's kind of exactly why you don't use this specific. Oh yeah, I'm way off. Well, I guess we can just keep going across. Might have to angle it pretty good. What's up? Definitely the wrong tool for the job. Definitely the wrong tool. Yeah, well, I guess we'll fix that once I cut this side, so that's pretty good. And that's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the other side. I don't want to do too much footage of this, but I'm gonna cut the other side, and I'll get back to you. Not that far at all. I'm gonna get as far as I can.
the fuck, nigga? I cut this shit before. Fucking Christ, dude. Definitely not the right tool to use.
I've just cut it out. This is actually what a cat looks like. I'm not sure if this thing was replaced. It looks like it has, but that looks like fairly decent condition. Oh wait, are you supposed to be able to see through it? Hold on. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you can't see through it at all, and I think you're supposed to be able to see that light. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to. I'm pretty sure see all the way through it, if I'm not mistaken. But we got the welder out here. I made this pipe. It's the guy put a 3.5 inch pipe. He told me put a 4 inch pipe because they don't really sell 3.5 inch pipe. So I had to smush both the ends. It does work. So I'm gonna set you guys up. You guys know we have to, start it to see how it's gonna sound like out the tailpipe before we weld it all back together. Let's see. All right, let's see what she sound like. It's gonna be a cold start too. definitely hear that whistle. I'm excited. So hopefully the exhaust doesn't get too hot. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Hopefully I can get this done. I got a light up here though, so it should be not too bad. Oh, it didn't get too hot. This like so. Come on. To be honest though, I'm not sure what I'm gonna. Okay, this is getting pretty tricky here. Yeah, as you can tell, I didn't cut these pipes the greatest, but hey man, whatever is gonna work. Yeah, let's try something else here. I didn't originally make it to go this way. Sometimes you gotta change plans. Sulfurize is considered better. Not really. Alright. We're gonna. Yeah, I should have done that before. But we're gonna flatten that out. So I'm gonna get to that and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright, we got her all kind of tacked up. It's gonna look like shit, but I honestly don't really care because it's gonna work. What the fuck? Oh, this shit looks ugly, my guy. Oh, this hurts my head, bro. Oops. Well, it's definitely junk.
Definitely got a lot of gas.
It is what it is. Oh. Yeah, this is much harder than anticipated, let me tell you. Oh my God. Yeah, this ain't going the greatest, but problem is I'm not sure how I'm gonna get the top. Oh yeah, that's just great. Yeah, I could have fucked myself on that side. Oh well. Don't need this no more. The other side here. Oh my God. Look at this gap I gotta fucking film. Alright, don't look too close, but we got both sides done. Looks like shit, but it's gonna work. So I'm happy with that. I'll set you guys up, let you hear what it sounds like from the back. Alright, this is a 04 Ford F350 6.0 Powerstroke. Straight pipe. We got muffler delete and cat delete. I have videos of what it sounds like stock, what it sounds like muffler deleted, and then now what it sounds like completely straight piped all the way out. I just put a 4-inch pipe where the catalytic converter was. So yeah, this is how it sounds straight pipe. Yeah, the whistle's back. Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys a couple reps, and I gotta go to my haircut. I now understand the hype of the 6.0s. I cannot wait to hear this thing on the road and actually bark. I'm gonna give you guys my first initial reactions once I get my haircut done. So let's get to it. Yeah, this is wild. I haven't even got on it yet because we're just going down the street. But this thing whistles like a freight train. Come on, traffic. Oh my God. Give it some sauce. Yeah, this thing is not warmed up, so I'll let you know when my haircut's done and we'll get some real pulls in. All right, so I'm heading to my first delivery. Hopefully this is a good angle. I think last time I tried this, you guys didn't see my whole head, so yeah. This thing, it doesn't bark as much as I thought. It did the same thing with the muffler delete. Like, it didn't quite like open up all the way, like the sound, until like a week in. I mean, it definitely has that V8 growl to it. Maybe it sounds way crazier outside. What is this guy doing, dude? Come on. There goes Chewbacca. Yeah, in about a week, this thing is it's gonna sound way different. I don't know if I did this. I think No, I didn't do it right away for the muffler delete, but yeah. Also, if you hear my brakes, yeah, you gotta do those. But we're gonna give you a nice good bridge. Oh yeah. Okay. Never mind. She's getting that growl in her. Man, 6.0s just sound pissed off all the time. It's great. So yeah, we're just gonna be cruising on this road. Once I get to like, oh, I should have fucking turned there. I guess I can turn here. Yeah, so once we get to like more, I guess, city in a way, I'll pick the camera back up and then I'll show you what I'm picking up. Shouldn't be anything too crazy. Picking up a big pallet later today, so yeah, it's definitely different and starting to open more and more up, so I'm pretty stoked. These brakes are pretty clap, not gonna lie. I definitely gotta do them. Oh my God, I gotta do them soon, so and I do want to say I am not at all giving it 100% throttle. I think I've maybe hit 80%, simply because I don't have a tune yet, and I do not advise doing this. If you're going to do this, like 100% get a tune. because it is, if you full throttle a lot, you're getting more boost because the turbo can free flow more. So but yeah, all these pulls weren't quite yet 100% throttle, but you get the gist. It sounds absolutely sick. Give you guys some free rev in here at the light. Oh my God, it is what it is. All part of the maintenance game. But I'll give you some free revs here. It's not rolling cold. So, it's a little interesting on that one. Put her in neutral. This thing just, I could do that shit all day, so I'm not going to, but mint.